He has been with the Bajaj Allianz Group since its inception in 2001. Ladies and gentlemen, Tapan Singhel has been the MD and CEO of Bajaj Allianz General Insurance since April 2012. Can we hear a bigger round of applause while we welcome him on stage, please? Thank you.
Very good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure being here. And the pleasure is more because we are celebrating 125 years of Allianz. It's a huge thing. Because if we look at history of countries, of cities, of companies, of individuals, the time span kills quite a few. How many of you would be aware the capital of India in 1910 was Kolkata? It was not Delhi, yeah? In 1911, it was Delhi. How many of you would be aware in 1950s and 60s, all your so-called Bollywood movies were made in Kolkata? No? Kolkata was the city of India, not Mumbai, not Delhi. Yeah? In about 100 years' time, it's not the city anymore. No? In 50 years, it's moved to Mumbai. Kanpur was the Manchester of the East. Today, how many of you actually see Kanpur as a city which you would want to go to? No? You pick up in the past 20 years, now go back 20 years, pick up the biggest industrialist of India, or pick up the biggest industrialist of the world. And you see today, more than 70% will not be there. Countries in 200, 300 years deteriorate, they lose their power. Cities in 50, 100 years lose their power. Companies in 20, 30 years lose their power. Individuals in 10 to 12 years lose their power. And here, we are here to celebrate 125 years of Allianz. For 125 years, ladies and gentlemen, your company has rocked the show. It has been the company of the world, no? The company of the world. Seen 2 world wars, seen the Great Depression, and still, no, has ruled the world. That company you belong to. It's such a proud moment to be here today. Before I start talking about Bajaj Allianz, how we started it, Vincent, he started his show by asking how many of you enjoyed it, and you raised your hand. He says, so many liars I have. He may be joking, but it hurts me. I want the world to know, and I want Vincent to know, people at Bajaj Allianz, even in the joke, don't lie. Because we are in a profession where our word counts. We don't sell fancy cars. We don't sell fancy clothes. We don't sell brands. We sell a promise. A promise is a promise. If something goes wrong, you find us there. And that is why come what may, come the inducement be, my people don't lie. Not in their dreams, not when joking. They believe what they say, and they stand by people when something goes wrong. We're talking environment today. I think just a year back, September 2014, we have a video for you. In the state of Jammu and Kashmir, the city of Srinagar, we had floods. Some of you would have gone there. I was there personally. 24 feet of water. No? Everything was submerged. And the city of Srinagar, we had 50% market share, which means every second insured was insured by us. And it was such a sight, and I was very worried, how do we take care of our customers? Without me talking about it, it's our people who went there. When everybody was trying to run away from Srinagar, Bajaj Allianz team members went there. When there's no food, no water, they went there, they gave food and water to people, and they settled claims at the doorstep of people. They settled claims for 28,000 people, 1,000 crores, 3 months. Till date, the government has not given so much money, even after a year. No? That's your company. Does that sound good? Yes, it does. But the incidence is bad. And the incidence is happening more frequently. is because of the environment. And that is not good. We come to it more as to why, instead of a Bollywood song and dance celebration that we would expect, a bigger celebration, we are having a talk on environment and why you are listening to this. But before that, let me take you back, 15 years back, though I can go 125 years back, because in the Eastern philosophy, we are reborn. Yeah? So I will just go back to a couple of my births back to 125 years back. A bit difficult for me right now, but let's try 15 years, which I do remember. 15 years back, when I started this company, Bajaj Allianz, I clearly remember when we used to go and talk to people and somebody introduced somebody else, he would say, and they are Allianz, aliens, no? And I would look at myself and say, yeah, no, I'm here only, I'm not an alien, yeah? Very difficult to get people to pronounce the word. So I thought maybe it's a German word and difficult in India. I was reading somewhere in the history, when Allianz went to USA, they actually had a parrot, as an advertisement, and the parrot would say, Allianz, and it would say,